Welcome back. I found some key differences that almost no one talks about. So watch to the end or you'll miss the most important part. Starting with pricing, Trolley is one of the few payout and tax compliance platforms that publishes clear, modular pricing instead of forcing an enterprise sales call immediately. For the pay module, pricing starts at $49 per month, covering domestic and international bank transfers, wallets and checks, along with white label onboarding for payees. The tax module is priced at $149 per month, plus a per statement cost of $2 per IRS form or $3 per DAC7 statement annually, and it supports tax compliance in a single jurisdiction, either the US or EU, unless you upgrade to Trolley Plus. The Sync module costs $35 per month and enables native integrations with QuickBooks Online, Xero, and Zapier. The Trust module is $49 per month plus a small per scan fee, covering document collection, identity verification, and facial recognition, with a limited number of free scans included. This modular structure allows businesses to pay only for the components they actually need, which is especially appealing for marketplaces, SaaS platforms, and creator platforms that are scaling gradually rather than all at once. Moving into features, Trolley is designed specifically for payout automation and tax reporting at scale. It supports global mass payments across more than 200 countries and territories, with over 120 currencies available. Payee onboarding is self-service and customizable, allowing businesses to collect W-9, W-8 and DAC7 information directly from recipients without manual follow-ups. Tax form generation is built into the workflow, including automated creation and distribution of 1099 and DAC7 forms, reducing year-end compliance stress. The Sync module keeps payout and tax data aligned with accounting systems like QuickBooks and Xero, while the Trust module adds fraud prevention, identity verification, and document validation to reduce payment risk. For larger organizations, Trolley Plus adds multi-jurisdiction tax compliance, transaction and FX volume discounts, NetSuite integration, and near real-time data refresh. Looking at the pros, Trolley's biggest strength is focus. It does payouts, payee tax compliance, and onboarding extremely well without trying to be a full ERP or accounting replacement. Pricing transparency is another major advantage, as teams can estimate costs early instead of negotiating blindly. The platform is modern, API-driven, and well-suited for fintech, marketplaces, and platforms paying thousands of recipients globally. On the downside, costs can rise quickly as volumes increase due to per statement and per scan fees. Smaller businesses may find the modular setup confusing at first, and advanced compliance across multiple regions requires upgrading to higher tiers. It's powerful, but clearly built for operational scale rather than very small teams. Switching to CSC Corptax, this platform sits firmly at the enterprise end of the tax technology spectrum. Unlike Trolley, CSC Corptax does not publish fixed pricing. All pricing is fully customizable and requires contacting sales for a tailored quote, typically based on company size, number of legal entities, jurisdictions, filing complexity, and required modules. This immediately signals that Corptax is designed for large corporations, tax departments, and compliance teams managing highly complex regulatory obligations rather than payout operations. Feature-wise, CSC Corptax is built to manage end-to-end corporate tax workflows. It covers corporate income tax provision, compliance, reporting, and analytics within a centralized environment. The platform supports federal, state, and international tax calculations, including deferred tax accounting, uncertain tax positions, and detailed audit trails. Corptax integrates with ERP systems to pull financial data directly into tax workflows, reducing spreadsheet dependency and manual reconciliation. Advanced reporting tools allow tax teams to model scenarios, analyze effective tax rates, and support regulatory disclosures with consistent, controlled data across reporting periods. Security, role-based access, and governance controls are core to the platform, making it suitable for organizations subject to strict audit and regulatory scrutiny and frequent regulatory change. From a pro's perspective, CSC Corptax excels in depth, accuracy, and control. It's purpose-built for enterprise tax departments that need precision, compliance confidence, and scalability across multiple jurisdictions and entities. Strong workflow management, documentation, and audit support make it a trusted solution for large organizations. However, those same strengths are also its limitations. The platform has a steep learning curve, requires implementation effort, and is far more complex than what smaller businesses need. Pricing opacity can also be a barrier, as there's no way to estimate cost without engaging sales, and ongoing maintenance often requires dedicated tax and IT resources. Looking at ratings, Trolley holds a Chapter rating of 4.7 out of 5 stars, based on 36 reviews, reflecting strong feedback around payout reliability, ease of use, and tax automation features. While the score is strong, the smaller review volume means it may not fully represent all user experiences and should be interpreted cautiously. CSC Corptax holds a Chapter rating of 4.5 out of 5 stars based on a small set of enterprise user reviews. Smaller review counts don't always reflect long-term or broad user experience. Final takeaway: if your priority is automating global payouts, handling tax forms for payees, and maintaining pricing visibility as you scale, Trolley is the more agile and cost-predictable choice. If you're managing complex corporate tax provision, multi-entity compliance, and regulatory reporting at an enterprise level, CSC Corptax is built for that depth and long-term governance. If this breakdown helped, like the video, subscribe for more software comparisons, and click the link below to explore both platforms and choose the one that fits your compliance needs best.